All right, we are getting set up, so let's peek in as they get assault going. We've got resistance against CIS,
Right. Yes, yes.
and the overlay should reflect that choice, I hope.
Oh, well, she's still going with it. Okay. I had the pleasure of playing Mateo. I can't remember what the week was. Week 7, something like that. 6, 7. And yeah, same lists.
Nice.
I have the same gut reaction when I see it and thinking, "Oh my god, the firepower!" Like Poe Dameron's Torps and Ray and Aloe and a Meg Pulse, and they're all I5, I6.
Yep.
So some of these droids could be like, "Ouch."
Yep. And Jaeger's going to start with a card, so we'll fix the overlay. Crispy
Yeah, crispy.
approves of the list, so that's good. Yes,
Crispy,
and
can you please tell us about? Sorry, Sean.
go for it.
Crispy, can you please remind us your relationship with Mateo? Something about the optics in your stream channel, Viper Squadron. If he's a founding father, something like that.
Ooh. I love the history that this league has with the players and the interwoven stories. It's great.
Yeah, yeah.
So apparently, when we stopped the last stream, um, I stopped recording, but I didn't stop streaming. So they heard a little bit of us and you getting to check on the wife and all that. But they did
Mhm.
they did tell me I shouldn't be toxic about you. So
What do you mean shouldn't? Of course you should. You absolutely should.
oh my goodness, nice. Oh, very cool.
Oh yeah, awesome.
All
So
right.
these CS player went quite wide.
Yeah.
Well, ish. It's not 8 ships, but 6 ships. Sunfac could
Dirge.
be a real issue for these guys apart from Ray.
Yep. And it's a
But could
good
also
list
get
for
squished.
assault, it looks like.
Yeah, yeah. There's some jamming, 32C, love it.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't think I've ever seen 32C
oh
used.
really? Okay. Oh, that's great. But I have a silly list with like trying to bring back probe droids, which I only bring out if we're like doing chance, because
Mm,
you have a turn to actually set it up, and jamming through probe droids, awesome.
yeah.
But even without probe droids, just in general, I take a calc and get a free jam 2 turns in a row is pretty good.
Yeah. Crispy makes a good point. Poe fears Sunfac, but Ray really doesn't. I
Yeah,
think that's very true.
yeah. Sunfat could be a squished bug if he's not careful.
But he's an I6, so he doesn't have to set up where Ray can get to him easily.
Yeah. That'll probably be the whole strat. Just wherever Ray is, just don't be there, and everyone else can just dine out on the small bases or try to.
Yep. Oh, and look at this. Crispy's got a 7 ship CIS list that he's running with 32C being a linchpin.
Oh yes, I've been wrecked by that.
Uh, to be fair, there's not much that Crispy doesn't wreck when he plays. I mean, can we
this
just
is
be
this is
honest?
also this is also true.
I mean, whether it's X-Wing or it's Unlimited, I mean, the dude just has a head for this kind of stuff. He's a
This
smart young man.
is true. This is true. You can't deny. If, if I've won multiple GSP Galaxy events and done other things like that, then I mean, sure. But I haven't, so I can't. Yeah, fine.
Yeah. I'm going to be interested to see, though, as Crispy enters the next phase of life and burgeoning adulthood, how the whole job thing is going to play into some of the hobbies, right? Now, I know
Oh yeah.
school and all that has obviously probably impacted the ability to play as much and all that, but as you get into life and get a job and those kind of things, it does change things a bit. You started your 8 to 5 3 weeks ago. How's it going? How's that 8 to 5 going for you? So that's awesome though.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that was the biggest adjustment for me, I think, was just figuring out how to
Hmm.
allocate time for all the stuff I want to do, right?
Is it also a trope of like you're younger, you've got the time but not the money, and then you get older and you've got the money but not the time?
And I'll add to that last one, or to that, you're younger, you may have the time, you don't have the money, you definitely have the energy. You get older,
Oh,
you have the
energy
money, you don't have the energy, and you don't have the time.
and a nap just sounds so great. Yeah.
But I will say it changes a little bit because like you have younger kids, ISO has younger kids, right? There's folks
Hmm.
on here who have the
Yeah.
children that are still very much dependent on supervision and being dragged around
Hmm.
everywhere and all that. So my kids are adults. The only
Awesome.
thing I really have to worry about is wife points and, are the chores that I need to take care of dealt with before I go play. So
Awesome. And have you subverted your kids into playing X-wing?
I tried. My
Yeah.
youngest daughter played a few games with me. Um, she wasn't too into it. My oldest never did. My youngest, though, and her boyfriend are playing unlimited. So when I go see them in July, I'm taking my cards because apparently she has some things that I could get from her, like Darth Vader's, Boba
Oh,
Fett's.
fantastic. Okay.
So I might have some things she wants and her boyfriend wants. Um, and
I'm
so
always just, yep. Sorry. Sorry.
it'll be fun.
I'm actually amazed that I want to say quote unquote younger people like Crispy or even people that are younger actually even play this game or know what a Star Wars is because I keep thinking that statistically you should just be into like Minecraft,
Well,
um, like Call of Duty. Like there's so many things you could be doing that aren't this.
true,
So it's just
but
great to have anyone that's slightly younger. You
remember,
know?
our generation, and I'm using that very loosely, grew up with the original trilogy, right?
Yeah, that's me. So I'm like
Crispy is
target audience.
at that age where I imagine he grew up with the prequel trilogy as a kid.
Yeah, or Clone Wars, or
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So, and Crispy is saying he's still hoping to use his young energy wisely. That's always a good plan.
I'm sure you will.
And, you know, while you're still on parents' insurance and things like that, where you don't have to pay for everything, take advantage of that, man.
Do it,
S-
man. Don't feel
save
guilty at all.
save
Just
as
do it.
much as you can, because you will regret it later if you don't. I do.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm sure your parents want that too. Like they probably
Yeah.
work hard to let their kids do well, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, here comes Ray. Yeah, because I know, like, I would love our two uh, girls to like play X-wing or like, they know how because they see me do it and we've
Yeah.
done it on the table, but they don't love it. They don't go care.
Yeah.
They're just like, sure, we can do it, but can I go play Roblox now?
Yep.
Or can I do
And
something else?
my
Can we get a
wife,
PS5? And I'm
my
like, oh my
wife will
god.
play board games here and there. We messed around with a couple of the Lorcana starter decks. Um,
Oh yeah.
so she kind of enjoyed that. She loves the Disney property, so Lorcana is easier to do with that than,
Hmm.
say Unlimited. Although I have to say, having played both, I think I prefer the turn structure of Unlimited personally. Um,
Much more back and forth. Eh?
yeah,
Hmm.
but we'll also play some board games here and there. She loves Wingspan,
Oh,
Azul,
that's awesome.
things like that.
Hmm.
So I've got some heavier games that I want to play, but I don't think she'll ever be able to do it, right? So
Yeah. Attack of the
Okay.
Clones, right?
Good
Oh, you got
deal.
good parenting. That's why crispy.
Well, yeah. Nice. Okay.
I think
Yep.
I've said before. I tried putting on episode 1 with our kids, and man, I had to turn it off halfway and be like, "This movie's I don't know who it's for." It's like this silly Jar Jar, and they kind of laughed at that. And then there was like trade settlements and stuff. It's like this is dumb.
Yeah. All right. Looks like the game with Ryan and Desi finished up. So let's go see how
Oh,
that played out. Okay. Where are those results? We have Staniszewski for the Wolfpack won 20 to 8.
8.
So
Where's the dice binging channel?
this this could close it out if let's see if
Right, so
Andrew
it's 3 3
wins.
1 for Wolfpack. Okay.
Yeah. So if Andrew wins this series is over.
Wow.
This is assault. Yes. Yes, it is.
So okay.
Yep. Let
Yeah.
me check the overlay, make sure it's saying the right thing. It is assault. And is it saying that? Oh, here we go. There's a few
This is
things on
crazy.
here I need to get rid of. Don't need the timer scenario. Da, 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 da. Okay. Sorry, I had created a separate overlay so I didn't have to. I could pull it in really quickly, and I guess I didn't do my diligence. So
Oh yeah.
yes, CIS may gobble some points early, and
Uh,
so
you know how we talked about Sun Fact not jousting, Ray?
yeah. Well,
Um, what?
he does have a one hard.
Yeah, or a 3 hard. Like,
Yeah,
get the heck out of there. Trick yourself away as fast as possible.
yeah, no kidding.
I don't know.
All right, looks like we've got some dials being set, so we're about to kick this party off.
Mm-hmm. Good position. Ray's quite far away from the board edge, so that the sloop is very, like, a thing to keep in mind
Yes,
at all times.
yes, it is.
As long as Poe keeps out of the way. And yeah, I think anything in front of this resistance list is going to get chewed up, so you got to be really careful, get those HMPs in, or something. Just do something. They can't have HMP and 32C just dawdling in the corner doing nothing, shooting nothing,
Yeah, they're
while
probably
the
going to
rest of them
have to
fight
go.
half the list.
They're going to have to go objective chasing, and I wonder if he turns away with some of these ships.
Yeah, but the objectives aren't like super close. In fact, the turn zero is kind of weird. Like, who went first? Red. So
Yeah,
Mateo puts his one down bottom left as we're looking at it, and
yep.
then Angie puts his one down not deep in the corner. It's kind of strange, but
Although to be
yeah.
fair, we had a game 7 last week where um, we had a joust feint, and it allowed
Mm,
the the fake jouster to pick up some crates and force the resistance to chase him, and he managed to steal that game. And
I watched that back. That was on your YouTube channel, eh?
it was, yes.
That rebel player, that was good.
Yeah,
Yep.
um, that was a game 7. So that was amazing. That was fun.
Hmm. Yeah,
So
no. So thank you for your work putting stuff on YouTube because people tryhards like me are watching it. So
I appreciate
yeah,
you watching. I
yeah. Leave
ultimately
you a like.
I did this originally just to I wanted to figure out how to record games so I could do some practice stuff with the team if we had some games and record some of our games. But then I
Mm,
figured out how to connect it to Twitch and all that. And so it's been a benefit, right? So maybe that's a good thing with not being in the playoffs these later rounds. I can more worry about helping out like tonight. So,
yep. Yep.
you know, and it gives us more content to share with the league and help scouting and everything else. So,
Hmm.
You know, I would
No,
I would just say for those who don't like being on stream, come stream with me. It's painless, right? I don't care. I'm here to just record it and give you something so you can watch back later if you want to and just offer content, you know?
yeah, yeah. It's a funny balance of like people like, oh, I don't want to be scouted potentially, but also who cares? Like it's
Right.
just fun, and there's only so many ways to count to 20. Like
Yeah.
whatever. Like
And, the whole I don't want to be scouted thing is kind of silly because ultimately you're going to be drafted to a team. And
mhm,
the more info we have, if we don't know you, right, as much,
yeah,
it just helps us understand kind of what you do, what you like to do, etc. Okay, we've
yeah,
got a dial being dinked on, and oh, they got them reversed, maybe. Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Like
Crispy's
but that
saying
mm,
exactly. Just change lists. I mean, if you want to be scouted and fake people out, fly something you don't normally fly, be terrible at it, and
yep.
submarine
It, that,
yourself for
that's
more
what I was saying.
value.
That's what I was saying in my team chat. I'm like, I'm just being weird and flying whatever. So then, like, good luck scouting because cause I don't even know what
Yeah,
I'm doing.
yeah. I mean, I think it's pretty well known what I like to fly in the first order. And Empire, I haven't flown it on stream much, so that's kind of an unknown for folks. But you know,
Yeah, 100% crispy. I mean,
yeah,
it is really strange that like most of the time, if you just DM someone and say, "Hey, in week 8 you played so and so. What did they bring?" They normally no one fights it. They just go, "Yeah, yeah, he brought this,"
yeah.
and you're like, "Thanks." Like it's like
And
not.
I gotta be honest, I don't go searching for my opponent's last folks and ask what they played. It just feels weird to me, right? And maybe
Hmm.
it shouldn't, but I may ask my teammates, "Hey, do you know what he flew? Did when you flew
Mm.
against him last time or whatever?" But I- it just kind of feels weird to do that. I don't know why.
It's because you're not competitive enough.
Okay, that's probably fair.
Everyone else is out here just. Also, Dirge can't do that. He needs to focus into boost.
Yeah,
Uh, should I just type it to them?
yeah, go for it. I mean, you're a captain as well. You can certainly interject.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he doesn't have the upgrade. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. And that's one reason why Andre gets the nicest guy in X-Wing award.
What? For telling them off.
No, for looking out for folks.
Yeah, it's hard with the rogue. When they first came out, getting used to that, they can't just reposition.
Well, and it's weird because they have very similar linked actions to the Fangs, but it's
Hmm.
reversed, I think. And there's a few ships like that. So it's like, how do you remember which is which?
Yeah,
Yep, free plasma. That's going to
yeah.
hurt.
And at the time, if you take Grievous in the same list and they're kind of backwards, like
Yes.
Impervium's different to his ability, and it's like, oh, like okay,
Yep.
here comes a double modded plasma. Sure.
Oh, he boosted, I think, and then locked. So,
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay. Oops.
And we have Elo's lock on Poe because of M9G8. So he actually is soft double modded as well. So
Hmm.
and Sunfax
Yeah, there's
says, "No, I don't want any part of this. Thank you so much. See you later. Don't want to be here. I have a pressing
right call.
engagement elsewhere."
Yeah, yeah. It's just sad though that the objectives are kind of nowhere near Sunfac and O81, so O81 would have loved to sit on that rock and etc. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Which way are we? Oh, forward? Yep, forward. Okay. And then do you pass it off to your droid buddy and move him forward? And
I think it used to be an arc or something. So,
oh, okay, that's right. You do have to be an arc, and he turned it the other way.
yeah, so he's just gonna sit there. It's all good, eh? It's gonna disappear at the end of the round. It's
Yeah,
fine.
he's not getting shot. But
Yeah.
let me zoom us down here to the bottom of the screen where we get some action.
But Dirge very much is getting shot.
Yep. And this is the good dirge that kind of pulls the mini Jesus move. So, and that's probably bad of me to say, but
No. That's good. Okay, so he's gonna
M9G8. I'm assuming because he wants to keep the lock.
just two. So if he gets some pay, oh, okay.
Yeah, spend it. Don't take the
Good.
shields now. You're gonna have plenty
Yeah,
more to
lucky.
use later.
Yeah, you can regen, but not regen like forever.
Yeah, and
Womp.
heroic.
Yeah.
So did you play 1.0 at all, Andre?
No, I started open. I was opening my very first core set end of 2019.
Okay.
So yeah, so it kind of just been maybe a year after 2.0 launched. I think it was
Okay.
something like that.
I,
Yeah.
the only reason I ask is because in 1.0 there was a Scum Star Viper pilot that came in one of the packs called Thweek. And Thweek had
Huh.
a special ability that when you set up for the game, you could choose either to take the initiative of an opposing pilot
Hmm.
or their pilot ability.
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 What?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was like natively roughly about an I3 or so, somewhere in that range, right?
Hmm.
But pilot skill used to go from 0 to 9. Now it's like 0 to 6. But it was around the 3-4 range, somewhere in there. But you could make him a 6. You could give him somebody's ability like, oh, I don't know, um, Vader or, whatever. And it was insane. He still wasn't very good otherwise, because linked actions didn't really exist as much, but um, you could always push the limit on the ship and always do that free second action boost type thing. So it was fun.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, there were some interesting mechanics and archetypes at the end of 1.0 that I'm glad to see have gone.
Yeah,
Uh,
everything's just a buzzword to me.
yeah,
People say harpoon missiles and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what it does, but the same push the limit, the same
yeah.
buzzwords keep coming up from people that
Push the
live through it.
limit is essentially what linked actions became, right? You could do
Okay.
that second action for a stress.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay.
And we talk about when the gas clouds came out, they were auto thruster clouds, right? Um, turn a blank to an evade or something like that before they
Yeah,
changed
yeah,
it.
that's right.
So there was an
Ace would
ability
love to.
called auto thrusters, which you could put on ships with certain abilities. And basically, it lets you, if I remember right, add an evade. Yeah. So it used to be, right? Now you can only modify the results, and adding dice is very limited, right? Genden, for example, things like that. But it used to
Mm.
be you could totally add evades with that, and Soontir could just totally natty out of stuff and just nope out of things. Doesn't care. It was
Oh,
gross.
right. So Soontir's more prevalent was actually better because of all
Oh,
those
oh
rules.
yeah.
Mm.
But because points were printed on things, you know, there was power creep as it went along because X-wings were not good until near the end when they got the foils, and it was just a thing where things started getting more powerful, and so the older stuff got a little bit left behind, and
Hmm.
it was wild. So, and I know the transition to 2.0 had some controversy with the conversions and all that, but it was sorely needed. And once we got used to it, I think the addition of force, of charges, things like that really, I think, opened up the design space in a way that let things be a little more flexible, right? The
Hmm.
flexible point system, the upgrades that could change in and out. They had more mechanisms to they didn't have to do hard erratas, which they were doing quite a bit at the end.
Oh, right. Okay.
Now, reinforce was also gross because it would add an evade. It wouldn't just,
Uh-huh.
reduce, it would add an evade. And it used to be those Ozatucks Wookiee ships
Oh, yeah.
could just reinforce and you couldn't put damage into them, right? So you could
Oh, well,
reinforce and if, if they rolled one, you can add an evade, you take no damage.
also, it wasn't a minimum of one.
Correct.
It was just actually an event.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah. So
So,
crazy stuff, but it's been good. And now to be controversial a little bit and perhaps positive to AMG, I like the changes they did with the obstacles. The
yeah,
obstacles have more meaning.
it's super punishing. Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't mean I like all the changes they made, but I do like that change. So,
Yeah, no, I think it's pretty good.
all right. So it looks like Andrew is player one, and we'll see what we've got. No system phase, it looks like.
There was quite a long planning phase, wasn't it?
It was. Oh
Oh my
no.
gosh. I thought it was going to be a two bank for sure.
Oh
Ah, that
no.
sucks.
Takes a shield, rolls to see if he takes another shield.
Right idea though. Getting them in the fight, like pointing the right direction.
Yep,
But that's next turn's problem.
exactly. And may not be hurt as much this turn. So that's good.
Yeah, you can probably still flip the wings if you wanted to. I'm not sure if that's actually good. Nah,
No,
don't flip them.
I wouldn't.
But this guy's in a pickle. He'll have to do a red barrel roll. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's okay. Yep. Next turn's problem. It's fine.
exactly.
We got like a blue 4 Ford or something.
Yeah,
The
because while the wings are the stabilizer flipped a certain way, those reds or stripes are
inactive.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and here comes 32C. Looking out.
And does 32C, what does 32C have? He has strut lock override, so he doesn't get the normal grappling struts, but he can ignore them if he
Yeah, you
wants.
can't be blocked on them. You can't end overlapping, or else you're real sad. So he'll do that. Okay, so it looks like he's trying to delay for like one more turn.
Okay,
Yay!
81 does have struts, and it's going to flip them and do the independent calculations thing. Very
hmm
nice.
I'm kind of my heart kind of hurts because he wants to stay on that rock, but he's nowhere near an objective, so he's normally wanting to gain an
Yeah,
objective every turn
yeah,
as a 2 point ship. But yep. Oh well, but that's still positioning wise, covering the middle. And now what are you gonna do?
there it
Boosts. Okay,
is.
yep. Probably block his one forward or whatever he's doing.
Yep,
Hopefully get out of arc of everything. Maybe Ray goes too fast. Let's see.
Jen
Okay.
comes up. Okay, and that might be open to an energy shell
Uh,
charge.
yeah, very much so. He's got a lot. What? He's got clusters. So it's not Magpulse. Clusters. Maybe he thought. Yeah. Maybe rightly there's a droid swarm coming, so he could close to
Yeah,
them.
maybe.
I'm not sure about that. That's not range 2. Anyway, we'll see.
Ooh, did he close his wings?
Hello. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh my gosh. That's a rock. Oh no, he did. No,
They
he's
are
too good for that.
closed, yeah.
He did. He closed his wings.
Yeah.
Phew.
Okay. And also,
CAS players still like very happy that you wasting shots into your 2 point shot.
yep. But it also opens up room for Ray.
Yeah. 3. Uh, ooh.
Ooh. Um, she'll
Hmm.
get double objectives here. So do you rotate?
Oh man. Do you a red rotate boosts and then shoot out the butt?
There you go.
Yeah, go chase Sunfact. Go on.
All right, so we've got one objective for the Roombas, one for the little cluster in the middle. Ray will get one now. Um, she
Yep.
could have had
Yep.
two if she stayed put, but I understand why you didn't. Did Ray
Maybe
take a
post.
stress, or does she have engine upgrade?
Uh, yeah, engine upgrade. Yep.
Yep, good deal. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sunfax says, I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm. It's not a bad 3 hard next turn and get involved with those with Elo and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, so he went quite fast. Hello? No, we're. Ah, sorry.
no worries. And boost. Okay, seems good. They're just going to come around faster, it looks like. Oh, and we do get a shot on Jarek. Range 3 obstructed. So rolls 1. It's not bad, but not going to hit when you roll 2 evades outright. All right. Okay, going at the little droid. Just hit crit. Seems good. Checking for abilities. I don't think there's going to be much you can do. Oh, spend a calculate to turn all crits to hits. Ooh, not going to do it. And we'll spend 1 to just get out of that.
All right.
And now we have a range 3 obstructed on the little droid or range 3 on the other two. All right, we're going to go still into the same little droid. Rolls 1 against 4 and gets just 1. Wow.
So he took nothing. Okay. Okay.
Rage 2 from Ray out the back.
Spend a force, probably.
Isn't that front arc only?
Oh, I mean, you can just spend a force for the default effect, right?
Uh,
Just on the eyeball result, maybe.
sure, sure.
But still,
But he
yeah.
took the blank to get the lock,
Oh, okay.
and
For next time.
yeah, decided to do the force and uses the focus. Okay, now we get some droids doing their thing. So we're going to
Hmm.
start with the red Roomba, it looks like.
Yep, down to 3. And yep, he'll have his
Range
little
3 to either
primary.
one. And red is
Nothing
the
on the play.
one.
He can
Okay.
steal calcs before he
Yep.
engages, but there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a pot shot.
Yeah.
I think this next turn's going to be.
Gonna be bloody.
Yeah, it could be the one.
Do we use the energy shell charge here? Yes, we do, it looks like.
Yeah, go on before you die.
Who we going
But
at?
who's targets? Guy with no mods?
You could spend that to
That
make it
should
a
be a
crit,
crit.
right? I think he's
Yeah,
going into
he's
Elo.
huh.
Oh,
Netties. Okay.
disrespect.
So hardly anything going on.
Okay.
Where's anyone taking damage yet?
No, it'll be the
Oh,
next couple
just little
rounds.
nibbles.
Yep.
All right.
We call this the wet noodle offense.
Yeah.
Nothing?
I mean, may as well.
Oh, he's got one. Yep. And you get one. Okay.
Okay. So what is it? 2 objectives each.
One,
Yeah.
two. So 1 to 2.
Oh, 1 to 2. Sorry, not each.
Yep. Going to round 3, so it should be 2 to Mateo, 1 to Andrew.
Hmm.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me for 1 second. I'll
Yeah,
be right back. Sorry.
no worries. All right, so the Roombas could clog things up a little bit. Yellow especially could just come in here hot. But I don't know. Ray is probably gonna just race Sloop. I don't know why you would. Dirge is
Yeah, it could
probably
be.
doing a 2 or 3 straight, I guess. Grab that objective.
Oh, who's that, Dirge?
Dirge, yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't know
Yeah.
what Ray and Poe are doing.
They kind of missed their big joust. They kind of went down the board and then didn't hit as hard as they wanted to.
Yep, so we
But so
had
good
another
on.
fake joust.
Yeah, so good on Andrew for turning away. That's like the right call.
Yes.
These. Yeah, this is going to be massive. The HMPs are going to come in. I3, you can't block them, so they're going to sit where they want to sit. Probably just go straight, get nice and close.
Or does Red kind of turn towards the bottom objective just to grab some points down there for a couple rounds? Because nobody's going to come after him.
Interesting.
So
Hmm.
if I'm
I don't
Ray,
know about
I3
that.
hard
I'd
boost.
rather just have his. I think I need his way to fire. I think we need launch a Discord or just shoot someone, take a lock. That's what I think needs to happen. I think Eva needs to like go and remove something.
True.
Try and kill Yeager or Elo or something. But in the meantime, Ray and Poe are tuning in potentially.
Yep.
Hmm.
Possible. Very possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Even if Ray does a 2 turn, like you're looking at a rock, but like whatever. Like just shoot something
Yep.
that ends up in front of you.
Yeah, so Ray could 3 hard and boost, as Fish says. Poe can 2 hard. So we'll have to see how this plays out.
Yeah.
This is the part of the game, the mid game, that sometimes gets me, to be honest. Is
Mm.
because I'm so ingrained with the old dogfighting mentality of shots on target, that I have to remember we have objectives now, and you've got to play into that too.
Yeah, and weighing up like It's the actual way to fire you're bringing the gamble of can I remove something and then take objectives later. Like we have one local of ours. It's like the way he plays is like he always gives me a real tough game, and like always, and he's more about trying to kill stuff and then get objectives later. So like on scramble, on all of them, it probably won't really care. We'll just like come at you and make sure most of his arcs are pointing at a ship and remove something. Then late game go scramble or go touch
Gotcha.
a crate. And I'm kind of like, yeah, I really, well, most of the time maybe don't think about it like that, but it works for him, and it's like, okay, that's just another way to play the game. Like,
Absolutely is.
yeah,
Huh. It's a good mystery, and they're
yeah,
thinking through it because Ray and Poe are going to be, depending on what they do, going to be out of objective range, and Ray's a big base, so you want her around some of those things.
yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, what is it? One, two, three, four, five. I mean, they're still down. Like because CAS has 6 ships, so it's like 6, objective points worth of bases, whatever you want to think about it. And Ray's one, two, three, four, five, and then Mateo's got 5 points of objective
Yeah.
bases to score. So that's
So
something that CAS player could think about leveraging, but
does Yellow take the risk and just stop, risk
there's
the
no
damage?
way. There's no way. I think you need to shoot something.
I think so too, but if Jarek and Ello aren't turning in on you, could you risk for another round?
I don't think this is the. I wouldn't think this is the turn to do it. I think you need to shoot something, critically injure, like kill Elo Yiga. Then you start doing stuff like that. Like you get a little bit ahead and then run away or be a
Sure.
coward and head for the
Okay.
corners. Which I actually really hate how assault can get like that because I can feel myself doing it if I'm like try hard, absolutely need to win. You have a
Oh yeah.
joust, you get up in points, and then you spread out, and it's like, ugh, like
Well, that's just the old 2.0 dogfighting mentality too. And Chance kind of does the same thing, right? You get half points on a ship. If they're not going to be able to contribute enough, you just run away with them,
yeah. Well,
which
true.
never
But but
bothered
but
me.
but in chance, you have to be near the center, so at least there's that. On assault, like you can absolutely just run away and then stop playing the game, and it's oh no, it's just a bit silly.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
I, I would
I don't know.
like
It's
to
my
see
it's my
some.
least favorite.
Yeah, I mean, I think Scramble has become my least favorite lately. Um,
Oh, okay.
Having played First Order the last couple seasons, I think Salvage has crept up on my list a little bit, but it just kind of depends, I think, on the faction, what they like.
Mm.
All right, so
Oh,
Andrew is player one.
excuse me.
No worries.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
My daughter's cat is at the door looking out the window waiting for her mom to come home.
Oh.
And mom is home, so she's chirping.
Oh, excellent.
So, okay, so they did come off the rock. Seems good.
Yep, stage one achieved.
Yep,
Flipped his wings. Okay.
flip the wings. I don't think you want red to flip their wings. That just doesn't seem right.
No.
But getting some target locks on Jarek, so that's good. Get your rerolls.
Yeah, setting them up. Yep.
comes
Oh, it
off the
comes
rock.
off. Okay.
I think you kind of had to because you can
Once the
block
block,
things up and
and it's too easy sitting there. It's quite. I've been thinking about that, like being a bit more not so predictable with your sitting on your rock, but
well, and
I need
as you
to be
said, he's not near an objective, so it doesn't make sense to just stay there and be a sitting target.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's still 2 points even if it dies, but that's 2 points you don't have to do something with.
Yeah. Now, is this a calculate into jam bullseye range 2? It looks pretty good to me.
We're gonna find out. Yes, it is.
Look at him go. You think FO can jam? You think eat it, Kylo? I can do it too for 2 turns.
Right? Well played by Andrew.
Yeah, good on him. But no, I wish the locks were on
Okay.
were on Ella.
A nice easy one bank to clear the stress. Do you focus and bank boost?
Hmm.
I think so, right?
Potentially.
No, he's
Oh,
locking. And
that's what?
what? Can't do that.
Okay. Okay. Huh?
Can't do that. You can't lock and boost. Sorry. Uh yeah, thank you. You can focus boost and we get the block. So taking the red focus. So he's just
Get you to focus, sir.
well, that
Yeah.
that's very kind of Mateo to let him do that. You're just making it up as you go. So, we missed the opportunity to just call them out as cheaters, but can't take all of Greg's bits, can
That's
we?
true. It's like if you ever play like Republic against someone like me, I'm just like, yeah, I'll just rotate into a thing and then take an evade, and then I get a reroll, and I'll just nod and go, okay.
That's more of a first order trick. I mean, we were talking, oh, I don't remember, a couple weeks ago about how many people we've seen try to, what was it, lock evade or evade boost or something, so lock boost with
Oh, with Kylo?
Kylo. Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. The one
yeah,
thing you can't do or evade. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So, but it's all in good fun. I mean, oops.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so LO came in, and what did LO do? He must have. Oh,
I think he took a
he.
focus which removed the jam,
Yep.
so
And Ray
he
comes in
just
and
yeah.
boosts, hunting a little bug.
In fact, that jam should have got rid of. Should I interrupt? The jam should have. I got rid of his lock on for M9G8.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, it should have. But it may be too late now, but it's all good. Ah, they're being good sports.
Yeah. I hate interrupting all the time. Sorry,
No,
everyone.
I do too, and I try not to do it, but you
It just
know,
feels so. Let them play. Hey, like, yeah.
right. But I mean, that's a fair, yeah.
Mm.
All right. So what are we at? We are at the sixes. Oh, Sunfat comes in, tractors, and rotates, but does not move himself. Are we gonna put
Yeah.
that on
Then
Jarek then?
regular action focus, and then now after all of it's happened, then he has to wait for Poe to
End of
move.
activation, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes it feels like with all these different abilities at different phases in the game, I just want to
Mm-hmm.
pull my chair out and my shotgun, sit down and say, "Get off my lawn." All right, we've got a boost. Are we going to do the Poe ability? He should be able to do it again.
Yeah. Probably deciding is it focus or is it lock?
Yeah, he's going to
He's got a
focus.
crack shot. He's got heroic. Okay.
I think the focus may be better in this case.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got to do Sun Facts thing now. Because Sun Fac is certainly not going to keep that, I think.
Mm-hmm. We're now at the end of activation. Does he want to do it?
Yeah, I think Jarek is probably the target here. Yeah.
Yeah, got the HMP locks and everything. And everyone's staring at him, so why not?
Yep. And this is going to be just nasty.
Yeah.
Because that'll be a
Here,
5 dice shot from Sun Fac.
yeah. They're giving us what the people wanted. We predicted,
Yes.
delayed joust, and now we're crunching into each other.
Yep. Well, didn't AC/DC have a song called "If You Want Blood, You've Got It"? I mean, that was the old Bon Scott era, I think, but
Okay.
I may be wrong. I may be
Sounds
misremembering.
right. I'm not sure. Okay. So go, Sunfac, shoot something.
Yes.
Range 1 bullseye. Ouch. The dream shot for Sunfac.
No kidding.
5v1. Let's go.
And he's got, what's he got on him? He's got treacherous and snare, marksmanship.
Oh my gosh.
That was an eyeball.
Is he going to spend his focus? Yeah, why not?
He
3.
is. One
Alright.
can turn to a crit with marksmanship.
This is actually true. But you have to remember that it's yeah. Oh man.
Well, Jarek is down
Oh
to 2. That's okay.
yeah. In a scrum parking lot like this, maybe treasures will trigger at some stage, but also you have to remember it.
Yep. And so now I assume we're going at the same target.
Do you though? Because like, oh, he
Oh,
does. Okay, so proton cannon into allo.
okay.
I mean, no, I agree with you.
Oh, ouch.
Don't even have to spend a mod. Just turn it
Just
to a crit.
turn it to a crit.
The perfect. How come he rolls like that? My proton cannons get 2 hits.
Oh, jeez. It's going to take
Okay, just lose
shields.
shields.
Not bad.
Yeah. Poe also forgot to shoot
Yep.
before that
Here we
happened,
go.
but all good.
Okay. Into the droid.
Really? You don't want to shoot a tokenless Sunfac, potentially? Okay.
Oof.
Oh, man.
Spend it. Yeah. Might as well.
Oh, well, you're a crack shot. Let's see what happens.
Don't need it.
Don't.
So that is
a
DFS
single
81.
a single card on the droid. Ah, no.
All right, so now we go LO into the droid range 1.
Yeah. Okay, Poe, you can't do it. It's up to me.
Oh,
Not bad at all.
not bad at all. Oof. That'll be a dead
Okay.
droid no matter what you do.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
Still, man. All of that for 2 points. Is like, oh.
yeah, it feels bad, but
something.
He spent the. Oh, he didn't spend the calculate to turn it.
Yeah, Poe just shot out of order after Dirge and got one hit.
Yep. Yep. All right. Now we go into Jarek. He's probably wanting the range on.
Kill Sunfak.
Yeah.
You got no token, nothing.
Yeah. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Now he goes into Sunfac. It
I was
looks like
pinging. Yeah.
3 dice. Now this is Jarek shooting. Spend your focus.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you're not gonna live. Just do it.
Oh, there's two into Sunfac.
There you go.
Unless he
Hard straight away.
treacherouses one.
I don't think that was obstructed, so I think he's fine.
Yeah. Two into Sunfac. Okay.
Which is another reason to shoot him once you know it's not obstructed.
Yep. Okay, so any other fives, Ray? No shot, probably.
Yeah. Come on, Ray. Maybe that 3. Do they have a 3 hard next turn? 2 hard might hit a rock. Might not though. Ray can get in there.
Yeah, Ray can get in there. I think you got to go Jarek. You got 2
Oh yeah,
rerolls.
yeah. You need 2 damage on him.
At worst, you should get 1.
Yeah. Yeah, you got 2 rerolls in the follow-up shot, so okay, that'll
Ouch.
do.
That is
That'll
definitely
do it.
it. Okay. So trading DFS 81 for Jarek.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I guess it was your cheapest ship for their cheapest ships,
Yeah, I mean,
but still.
so it should now be 4 all just after those ships go boom.
Oh, yep. Yep.
So we'll see what they do with the points.
And Elo
There we
might
go.
get a bit roughed up as well.
Yeah, probably will, but
Or he's lost all his shields to an amazing proton cannon.
yep, range 1. Spend your calc because you're not getting shot again. And he'll spend that to be safe. And now you'll get a range 1 from DGS. And DGS can take the lock, I believe.
Yeah, after okay, 2 hits, not bad for 0 mods.
Yeah, not bad at
Yeah,
all.
we'll get a lock after this. That helps him.
So LO takes 1.
Oh, you have to remember that ability if you want the lock, though.
So 2 to 0, I think.
What? Oh, Poe got one, I think.
Are we sure that one's not contested?
Mm,
Oh, LO might be there too. So
it says Poe Dameron in range in the chat log, so that's that's all good.
yeah. So 6
Dirge
to
just
5.
misses out that one.
Yep. And you got 2 there. So okay.
Okay, not
Nice.
bad. Not bad.
And we're going into round 4 with 30 minutes left.
Yeah, so they kind of probably want to.
Speed it up a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
because as it stands, I think Andrew has the slight advantage.
And is it my screen, or did he just delete his HMP cards for some reason?
Yes, he did.
Okay. Probably threw away O81s plus other stuff.
We'll ask.
Yeah.
He's like, oh no.
Yeah. Oops. I know what they do. You know the upgrade. It's fine.
Yep.
Oh, oh no.
Oh no.
Did someone rewind the time?
No. Oh no. Did they?
Is that going to break
They
everything?
rewound the time. Yes. Something just weird happened. Okay. What happened? That didn't help. Okay. So
Oh yes, the Control Z.
I want to stop the timer. Okay. Okay. We'll do that for now. Sorry, guys. Yep, I agree. Stop the timer. Okay.
Okay, got his cards back. All right.
Yep. Thank you, Sevol, for the reminder to do that. Just took me a second with everything going on. Um, so I'll just come over here, stay out of their way, and they're going to start the time. Cool.
Okay.
Oh,
If I was
it's there we go.
oh, if I was resistance, I'd probably try and get your dials down like real fast. Oh, he has,
Yeah.
and he encourages the ace player as well because otherwise,
Yep.
I get really annoyed. Not LNTTS in real life. Getting like four or five rounds in versus like 6 ship Republic beef
Yes.
and nothing you can do. You can't kill them in time, and
Uh,
yeah.
DGS is yellow. 47 is
Yep.
yellow. DGS
Yep.
286. Okay, so
Colors are the same, I think. Right?
47 should have one shield down.
Are from the rock? Yes.
So, just as a nice reminder.
But yeah, that's right. 047's yellow. That's.
Yep,
He just got his dials kind of not
yep. So
switched
I
around near
think
the
they're
table,
good
but that's
now.
how he wants them. Okay. Sunfax thinking about his dial choices.
At least we haven't had Steam crash on us now that I say that, right?
Yeah.
So, it's all good.
Because like Ray has yet to be unleashed, hasn't shot out of her front arc like once yet. So like,
Yeah,
would
the
love to get that going.
Andrew has done a good job getting Ray to not do what she wants to do.
Hmm. I wonder if Elo's special move Talon can fit behind Sunfac. Probably not, but love it if it could. Probably doesn't just fit. Hmm.
All right. Let's see what we get.
Okay, tiles are set. They're all good.
Looks like.
Okay. Yeah, Poe could be lit up, but I mean, yeah, Elo's got some damage on him. You'd love to be able to get him, but I mean,
Yep.
he could just fly away. 4K. Go start all over again on Poe.
And I don't remember if the repulsor lifts were flipped on yellow or not.
They were. He
Okay.
needs to slide. Does a bank or turn.
Yeah. Do you want to remind them of that?
Um,
Or do we just let it be?
I'll let it go because I
Okay.
feel like I've bothered them so much.
Okay. No worries.
But they shouldn't be inactive. But the model isn't inactive, so that's a
But
reminder.
the cards had been deleted, so that may have screwed that up.
Yes.
So, but we'll see what happens.
Yep, yep. We'll see pretty much right now at I1
Bingo.
if he did a turn move or not. I mean, if I was Andrew, like you flip them, you want it to be like that. Yes, that's correct. So that's
Yep.
good.
Yep. Good. They're in good shape. I
Yeah,
think they're being really
they're
awesome
realizing.
with the sportsmanship and all that. So,
Oh yeah, yeah. Like good guys.
yeah. So now
Yep,
that
we get
flips
it.
back. There we go.
Yep,
I think he's just
all over.
making sure they're properly tied to each ship. So,
Yeah, it's just that the model's not changing now, so they'll go by what's on the card, I guess.
yeah, it's okay. Now he gets an action. He's going to lock. I think you lock. Well, could you
He
reach
could have.
Poe?
If his ability, he could have got a lock after shooting, but he didn't.
Yeah,
But it's hard to remember. You got to have reps and read cards and
that is true. And they may be practicing for their captainship in the future.
yeah, yeah.
Elo can't do the Talon because Sun Fac is going to be in the way.
I mean, he could try it, but I don't think it fits.
No, I don't think so. And then
Yeah.
he's really in a pickle.
Hmm. I wonder if he chose violence and just as a 4K.
That could work too. Oh, he does the jam. Okay,
But his jam is also his Poe has a lock on Dirge as well. I'm interrupting so much.
go for it though. They see it.
Mhm.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want that to be the reason that one player loses or not. So, oh
Oh no!
no!
No.
She hit
I
the
thought
rock. She
I
did
was
the
thinking a
two.
3 hard would be the one. I was doubting one of the two. In hindsight, I can
Oh,
say,
and gets two shields off.
oh,
That may cost
that's
Mateo
huge.
the game. And if so, that may cost them the series.
Oh my gosh, that's huge.
And
Okay.
is proton cannons? No, proton cannon is not backup. So,
Hmm.
oh, now you take the lock.
Yeah, but
Oh, who do you put it on? I guess you put it on Poe and
can you get Elo? Elo has no mods. Is at range 3, but you know,
I,
if you get 3 shots bad and his greens are bad, there might be a chance.
yeah.
Because Poe's taken nothing, and you don't have the way they're playing. There's not enough time to kill stuff.
Well, that's only to the CIS player's favor, I think.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Hello.
You. Oh, do you have bullseye? Because if you do, then you can tractor.
uh,
He does
no.
not have bullseye. Not that I am able to see. So, do you tractor and rotate? If you do, you may not get a shot on.
Just don't even track to just take a focus,
Just
maybe.
yeah, just take the focus. Oh no, we had a
Oh,
disconnect. Let's stop time.
yeah. Who?
Oh, all right. Let's see what we get. Looks like he's still in chat, so in the stream room, so that's good. Okay. Nope. Now we lost him in the stream room. So, oh, I hope he is able to make it back. Looks like we've got a stream game on Discord in game room 8. And I was going to look to see who might be playing on that one. Looks like Shively and one Sebastian are playing. All right, we've got him back. Let me promote.
Oh, he's back. Excellent.
That's awesome. Looks like we'll need him in the chat, but he may be on his way. Hate it when that happens.
Yeah. Well, International X-Wing, we're kind of lucky to even be here.
Exactly. I mean, just think 4 or 5 years ago before COVID, we were doing some of this, but not to this extent.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'd be dreaming of like seeing games and streaming stuff and being a fly on the wall,
Yep.
and then here we are on TTS so interacting, and yeah.
Did you sign up for the Sector Series GSPs running at all?
Did I? Oh no, I think I'll be a bit busy. Like, I did the last one, and uh, yeah,
Okay.
I think
I have not
NCX
either.
stuff. I don't only really just with family and stuff. I kind of like, and one time, like quite a few, a few years ago, I signed up for one too many online events. And it didn't go
Ooh,
well
that's
when
a
you
beautiful shot from Poe
get in
into, I assume,
trouble with your
Sunfac.
family.
Yeah.
Oh yes, yep. Let's go, Poe. This could be the thing he needs after Ray on the Rock. Oh,
Sunfac will have to
no
spend.
points.
Still takes the
Oh, what? No, he's speeding it. Focus.
and no
Okay.
crack shot, I assume.
Oh my. No, no.
No, no crack shot. So what was the crit on Sunfac? It is disabled power regulator. Ouch.
Which happens right now.
Which happens right now.
Oh man.
So let me get that on the overlay.
What can he do to capitalize on that? Like, Ray somehow get off
Ray
the
one
rock and
bank and
rotate?
rotate. Yeah.
Yeah, something. You
Ooh,
can't have those
crit.
HMPs keep you on the rock.
And
Okay.
Poe takes 2 shields.
Well, shields, right.
All right. So the rest of them are gonna have to go into Ray, unless you go for Elo.
I really think yeah, I think dude should have locked Elo and just gone for that shot.
Yeah, because at this point, I think he's going at Elo. One,
Yeah, there's only a shot. Okay, one. He's
safe.
fine. Just the more shots at the same target, eh? Maybe you get lucky.
Yeah.
The more you shoot something, the greater chance of getting a bit lucky. Unobstructed.
Ooh, that's
Uh,
juicy.
yep, it's not a choice. Just well, I don't think it is. Just shoot him.
You would think. And two
Hey,
natties. And two
okay,
into Elo.
step one. It's up to
Okay.
you.
Ooh, here we go. Gets a reroll.
Uh, gets a reroll. What? Oh, that was
Oh,
32 seats, range 0.
gotcha.
Yep. And now,
Oh,
2 hits.
jeez. The disrespect.
Hold on. He should get an average. No, it's not
Oh!
average. Oh, average. Ah.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
gosh. With Ray on the rock and that happening, and the
That
amount of time
hurts.
left, it's going to be real hard.
Yeah, so that is 4 more points for Andrew. Whew.
And I think he's going to get 2 objectives as well.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. One,
Yeah, you
two.
think? With the cluster of ships.
Always good to check, though.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yes, timer
12
was
plays.
restarted. So let's see
Okay,
where he ends up.
so Wolfpack looking their wolf chops.
Yeah,
Crazy. This league is crazy. We managed to squeak out, some wins versus Wolfpack, and one win against Meatbags, and then the other week they demolished us, and then look at this happening. It's yeah,
yeah.
the competitiveness, the amount of great players is man
Well, I mean, KDB got their revenge for us beating them in the finals last season, and then were promptly swept. So go
crazy.
figure,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And
It's. I mean, it hurts, but it's awesome.
Meatbags have 3 All-Star matches lined up. Here's the problem, Fish. Uh, we had a game earlier that finished where Staniszewski for the Wolfpack won. So it is now 3-1 in favor
Mm.
of the Wolfpack. And if
Yeah,
Andrew wins, series is over. Those all-star matches won't happen,
yeah.
right?
I know. Rip Meatbags.
So, but it's not over.
But it's just crazy because like everyone's like, I look at the Meatbags roster and think like, I don't want to play any of those people,
Yep.
and yeah, yeah,
So I think your Roombas
true.
kind of have to just set up to block stuff like Ray,
You keep
maybe
Ray on
keep
that
her on the
rock.
lock. Yep.
Yep, yep, 100%.
And I think DBS 32C might do a K turn or something. And
Yeah, they got like a short 2K or something, I believe,
yep,
and Sunfac is ionized, so womp.
yep.
But
But where does Dirge go? That's my question.
yeah, it's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
It is.
Hmm.
And this is the part where the mental aspect comes in, where you've got to just kind of stay focused and figure out what you can do and try to execute it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can absolutely, yeah, throw games near the end. Yeah,
All right. So
overdrive thrusters. Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
Mateo is first player again. Yeah, I don't play enough of Resistance to know what
Yeah,
Poe
I
builds
need
are
reps.
good.
I
And
need reps with that because I get it wrong so much. I
I
get
have
the ordering.
never flown overdrive Poe. So,
The one time I did, and I did it on stream versus Doug Howe, and just got absolutely like destroyed. And I'm like, why did I do that? I have no reps with this. I thought it was cool enough to do it, and no, you're not.
yeah, and Doug's not a slouch of a player at
Yeah,
all.
exactly.
So,
It's just like, what am I doing? What? Why would you do that?
you know, I kind of
Hmm.
look at it like if I've got that matchup that I'm not sure I can win at all, I'll just take something fun, right? So,
Oh yeah.
but then again, I sometimes those competitive juices flow a little bit. I wonder why he didn't go one forward.
Yes, because you want Ray to stay there. Maybe he's afraid of a sloop. He wants to block the sloop.
Okay.
So if he goes too fast, it's too easy. But that would have been blocked anyway. If red goes further forwards, yellow stays where the yellow is.
Yeah,
Hmm.
maybe.
Oh well, we shall see. It's so interesting.
It is.
Yeah, no
What
fish.
are
I
we
mean,
gonna do?
I I agree with you.
Okay. We
So
get a bump.
made it off the rook.
Yep.
Hmm. So yellow could be in for a bad time, but I mean, you got the health to survive, perhaps.
At least Ray can't rotate and take Sun Fac out.
Hmm.
So where
Yeah, exactly.
did oh Dirge has to move now. Okay. Where does Dirge go?
Two bank, one bank. What was it? Oh, what?
4K?
There's a Kalani. Okay, sure.
Oh, that's fun. Okay. Okay, the one bank
Hmm?
focus.
Oh,
Or do you?
probably because Poe's gonna shoot you.
Yeah, but Poe can't kill him.
No, that was true.
And if you don't focus, you don't take the stress, you do have some options next turn.
Yeah, yeah, but you're not doing like a 5K through the rock. So,
No, but doesn't Dirge have a Talon roll?
oh yeah, he does have two, like a two talon. So, I guess, yeah, I guess.
Doesn't Poe have to move? What are we doing?
I think there was a stressful Kalani something
Okay,
or other, but I don't know. I don't think that's supposed to happen. No, no, he didn't spend a charge, so not sure.
don't know. Ferrosphere. Thank you, fish.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Thank you. Someone that knows how to play.
Does Poe have Ferrosphere? Oh, wrong way.
Mhm.
He does. That makes sense. Poe doing all the kind of the same. I'm sort of halfway paying attention. I didn't look at the list too closely, so shame on us for not looking at those lists, Andre.
Yeah, yeah. Or just remembering. You just have to remember that Ferris
Yes.
Fest here.
Yeah, absolutely. And what is he gonna do? Nice.
Oh, it went over. Okay, okay.
And so you can just focus. Can't do anything else.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, time for some violence.
Go for it. Unless there's any start of engagement.
Let's see if we can get through this and give them another round. Right?
Yeah, I know. Well, they've got 7 minutes 20 left, and the pace of play is like my pace of play, so it might be
Well, as long as we get through the shooting with at least a few seconds to get a,
yeah, dial down, eh?
yep, and spend the lock. Ugh. Yeah, he's gonna spend it. Go for violence into yellow.
Yeah, yep. With Ray's shot follow up, he could explode.
2 into yellow.
Okay, shields down.
Yep.
So I mean, Ray could do 5 damage.
Yes, she could.
It's not unheard of.
Not at all. In fact, you kind of expect she would be able to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah. Spend one for the lock. Reroll those.
Not
Oh,
bad. Okay.
gross. And just spend a force for 3 crits and a hit.
Okay, can we see a blank out?
Yes, we
Yep.
can. This
So
could do
double
it.
damage.
Okay,
Let's
what do
go.
we got? Damaged,
Damaged.
wounded,
Wounded. No.
hull breach.
Oh, so nothing. It's alive. What? Oh, no! No fuel leak. No direct.
Damaged engine, hull breach, and wounded pilot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a little crazy.
Mm.
All right, this one is,
Surge ran 0, I think,
yeah,
into Ray, which scored nothing.
yeah, that's not going to do much.
Hey, I'm just going for the under wolf.
I think he's just rooting for violence overall, right? He's just pro violence.
Yeah, it's 5 to 12. I have to go for Ray. I have to.
Okay. This is red, I assume. And that was Poe.
Shield.
Wait, was that Poe or was that Ray?
Uh, I think they shot Poe.
Okay, Poe is
The HMP
shields
got some
down.
rerolls
Ray
and
has
stuff.
got 2 shields down. Let me see what we've
And
got.
then 32C is firing a plasma.
Okay.
Okay, just 2 hits.
Just 2. Poe takes 1. Okay, down to 3 hull if I'm counting this right. Yep. All right. What do we got next? Is that it? Or is it yellow?
And they got, yeah, I got, yeah, 047 to go. Who is still alive?
Amazingly.
Yeah,
You really wanted to see a console fire, a direct hit, fuel leak, something like that.
yeah,
But even so, that's only 3 points, but it gets you closer.
yeah, exactly. Lucky Poe. Okay, 2
2
rerolls.
locks. Yeah.
And they better hurry up if they want another turn. Okay, 1. So
1
not
crit
dead
into
is what that says.
Poe. Safe.
Yep, it's fine. Absolutely fine.
They'll be fine with another round.
And then 2 objectives for CIS, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, if we 514, it'd be hard to come back, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, I think Ray's got anywhere to sloop to without hitting a rock.
True.
Unless that threads that needle, but I mean, far out.
So is there a win condition though? Killing
Hmm,
yellow will give you what, 3 points or
3
4 points?
to
Three.
get to 8. Sunfax on 1.
And he's 5. So if you
Mm-hmm.
were to somehow kill Sunfac, which I don't think you're going to be able to do, he's running away.
Yeah. You'd still be on 13, so you're still behind, and then you still need to take more objectives.
Yes.
So it's very uphill, that's sure, but I mean,
But
mhm.
there's a way. Is Ray stressed? Yes, Ray
Yes.
is stressed. But that wouldn't stop the sloop necessarily.
Yeah, title's still fine.
Yeah. I think we stumbled into the win condition Seville's telling us kill yellow and Sunfac. So if we've got a player of Seville's caliber agreeing with us, we are either on the right track or he's just losing it.
yeah, yeah.
So
Well, basically, you can't catch Sunfac like
it would be very difficult to.
post stressed and pointing the wrong way, so
Yeah.
you're not getting those points. I don't think it's a rotate. I think it's just you get to boost. Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Actually, I
You're right.
think so. Let's go look
Yep.
at
No,
that.
you're right. You get to red rotate.
If you have
Yep.
2 or fewer stress, you can execute red Segnor's loops and perform a boost and rotate even while stressed. Okay.
Yeah. But with 40 seconds on the clock, like, do you just do something wild like a 4 straight with Sunfac towards the board edge and like that? It'd be real hard to touch you.
Or do you do a 3 hard out towards um, the
Yeah, and
bottom of the
track the barrel
board?
roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Or a straight boost.
I mean, the CIS player can stop shooting, can just like
Yeah.
2 hard left with 32C and just go for object. I don't know, that kind of thing.
Yep.
Red could do like a wild 3 hard left and just try to get that objective, stuff like that.
All right. Andrew is first player again. So, not that it matters a whole lot. Hmm.
Yeah, I'd be for just one of those like 4 straights towards the edge of the board and just take a focus, and because you need that rock so you know that it's safe to do that.
Yeah. Although if Ray turns, oh boy. Ooh, yellow really
Oh,
was pushing the luck there.
yeah. It's,
Okay, so
Mhm.
32C only overlaps enemies.
Okay, one of those big brain plays.
Yep. Takes, gets rid of stress. Still double stressed, it looks like. All right, so we go to the fives. So where's Sturge going? He's getting out of there. Focus, and is this a boost?
So
Yes.
I'm so dumb. So Dirge didn't take the stressful focus last turn. Okay.
No, he didn't.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Thus allowing that move.
Ray stays there. Okay.
Ray just went in one straight. Okay.
Yep. Keeps the stress. And now Sunfat
Yeah.
can do the thing. Because Poe is not doing any K turn or Talon because he's stressed.
Yeah, he can't. Hmm. So yellow might friendly. He's oppose overlapping a friendly.
Yeah,
Please don't tell me that he just takes.
he
Oh my
does.
gosh.
Oh, down to 2.
So red might kill him. um,
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
yellow will die
Yep.
right now, and then yeah.
Yeah, yellow should die here.
Okay.
Yellow dies here.
Yep. So there he hits the showers. Okay, 3 points. I guess no. Ray and Zero can't actually do anything to 286.
Yeah. Oof. Red range 0 for 1 crit. And 1 evade for the
Of course.
disrespect.
I want to see this droid just kill Poe. That's just silly.
Yeah, that's overkill at this point, but I mean,
Yeah.
can be done.
Okay, so 32C having a turn. Okay,
Just
one
one.
hit.
Oh,
My God.
heroic.
Heroic, yeah. Oh my
Oh,
god, heroic sucks. Oh,
wow.
okay.
Wow.
And then let's go 286. Oh, 047's lock isn't there, so he gets one reroll with Dirge. Oh, man. One reroll. Okay, let's see. Can he natty?
No.
He can't natty. Oh, man, that's just awful. Okay, so 20.
Yeah.
Got to 20, so fair enough.
20 to 22 what? Well, 22 to
9 or
9.
21 or 22.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter, but
No, no. Okay, 9 to 22.
yeah,
Okay, well, I mean, well played. There was unfortunate Poe at the end there and bumping himself,
it
not
was.
getting a token.
And that should do it for that series. So Wolfpack comes into
GG
the
Wolfpack.
Meatbags home and takes it 4-1, it looks like.
Yeah, great playing Wolfpack. Okay.
Yeah. So Wolfpack will be facing. Who are they facing next? Order 66
Is it?
or 5 straight boost? Let me look.
Well, yeah, let's see how with I think it's that
5
bracket.
straight boost. 5 straight boost.
Have
So
have 5 straight boost won already?
yeah, yes, I believe so. Let me check.
Oh, they have? Alright.
Let me check. No, it is tied 2 up. So Wolfpack. So if Wolfpack ends up playing Havoc, then Wolfpack would host. But if 5 straight boost wins, then Wolfpack will go to 5 straight boost. So,
Hmm.
all right. Well, thank you, Andre, for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure. Thanks for my ramblings. Thanks for putting up with my ramblings.
Oh, thanks for joining me. It was a pleasure.